SPTV, the show that's all about you writing great stories. I'm your host, Alex, and yep, that is the last thing on my pre-show producer to-do list, which means we are perfectly set up to start today's show. Alex? Alex, darling, sweet hunk of candy mint pie. Today is the day. I can't wait to finally see the commercial that you and the team have put together for SPTV. Alex, I gotta tell you, I have been chatting you up to the board of directors about how fantastic the commercial is and how great you are with deadlines and not forgetting the important ones. Yes, the commercial, the commercial that has been made in its entirety, because you did tell me several weeks ago that it was due by the end of today's episode. Yeah, that's the one. Now, quick reminder that no, you gotta put the milk in sideways. Otherwise, it will spoil faster. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that reminder. What? Oh, no, I'm talking to my newest assistant, Brett. He has no sense for refrigerator organization. But you wanna know what? His grant writing skills are impeccable. So, you win some, you lose some. No, the reminder is, Brett, where's my PowerPoint? Ha, the commercial needs to be big and thrilling and take us on a journey. Now, if the commercial can't do that, well, we're gonna have to cancel the show. Okay, bye-bye for now. Not again!
SPTV, write a story only you can write and write more stories. SPTV, you have the permission to get weird. SPTV.
Okay, everyone, it's time to give pitches for this commercial. The network needs this thing by the end of the day, so let's get cracking. Who wants to go first? Yes, Male Maven. I didn't raise my hand. I like it, but the network says that this commercial has to be big. So how can we make this idea even bigger? Marshmallow?
Picture this. A lush green hillside. Dozens of hippie marshmallows have gathered together to sing a song in harmony called I'd Like to Teach the World to Play Guitar with Its Mind.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere, but the network did say it should be thrilling. I have it, Alex. The marshmallows are artificially intelligent machines bent on destroying their makers and taking over the world. That is thrilling. Great job, Alex, too. All right, now we just need this commercial to take us on a journey. Hit me!
Flying squirrels!
Flower crown!
I love my daughter. Yes! All these ideas are nuts and I love it. But how are we gonna make all these ideas into one commercial? Alex? Alex, sweetie, darling, it's the network. How are ya? Seriously, so excited to see the commercial. How's it coming along? Oh, it's great. We've got some fantastic ideas so far, but it is a bit unclear how we're going to fit them together at the moment. Honey, no sweat, okay? All you gotta do is throw all those ideas together, slap some exciting electro-pop music to underscore it, and boom, you got yourself a commercial. That's how we do it with all the car commercials, too. The network also does cars? Anyways, I am looking forward to seeing this big, thrilling journey of a commercial. Brett, great job with the PowerPoint. Ciao, I'll see you soon. All right, while I put this together, why don't you watch a story? And by the time you're back, I'll have a brand new commercial ready to dazzle the world.
It was just another normal day in Avocado Town. Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Hello, dear. Nice weather today.
Hi, Jake. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi!
Hi. Dang it.
You gotta watch where you're throwing that frisbee, Jake.
Just another extremely normal day. What? Discounted pizza? My favorite! Yep, I was just heading home on a rather unremarkable day.
Getting word now that raccoons are invading Avocado Town. Now, we don't know yet what they're after.
Oh, they're in the studio.
Oh, they broke into the studio. No, they're taking all of our pizzas. No, stop that. Stop that raccoon.
fine. Typical raccoon invasion. It was such a typical, normal day.
Greetings, human. I'm an alien sent here to finally make first contact.
This is so typical. What a normal, regular day.
What? This is not a normal day. I traveled across like 3 galaxies just to come say hi on behalf of my civilization. How could this possibly be a normal day?
It just is. Aliens drop by here all the time.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah, that's disappointing too. Hey, what's up with your face? You look gorgeous. You ever had a hot dog, man? Good.
Hey, do you want to play ball?
All right.
Yeah!
Yes.
It was another normal day, and I loved every second of it.
I'd like to teach the world to play guitar with its might. I'd like to watch SPTV. Stay creative and stay kind.
Taking over the world. I love my daughter. That commercial makes no sense. Ah! We're doomed! They are for sure gonna cancel this show! Why don't you watch another video while I mentally prepare myself to lose the greatest show of all time?
Hi creators, I'm Sherry, and welcome to Story Pirates University. Today, we're gonna be imagining an amusement park ride, because these sorts of rides are just another way to tell a story. Like any good story, they have a beginning, a middle, and an exciting climax at the end, with lots of thrill and adventure along the way.
Whoa, did I just step into a magical forest?
You're actually waiting in line for the ride, which is part of the beginning of the story. Here you see the setting, or where the ride takes place, before something happens to the character to start the adventure.
Huh, these poor rabbits are asking for help. And now they're motioning for me to get on a floating top hat.
For most rides, the adventure begins by a person stepping into a ride vehicle, like a car or even an object that will carry them away.
Whoa! This floating top hat is taking me toward the Grand Magician's Tower.
We've moved into the middle of the story, where it gets more and more exciting as more and more obstacles get in our character's way.
There are magical flames blocking the tower door. Whoa. Guard rabbits are trying to chase me away with their disco dancing. Wait, these look like they're friends with the other rabbits. I bet they're under a spell. Is that the Grand Magician? She's raising her wand at me.
Here we are, approaching the end of the story, where we need the biggest thrill to happen. We call this the climax of the story, meaning the most exciting part.
I think I broke her wand, and now the magical explosion is catapulting me 100 feet away!
Now it's time to decide how the adventure comes to an end, and what happens to our main character after that huge, exciting climax. Does the ride vehicle take them back to where they started, or do they end up in a completely different place?
The rabbit's friends are free! I broke the spell. Let's celebrate.
And that was the story of the Grand Magician's Twisted Tower.
I loved that ride. Again!
Oh, we're back. Okay, sorry. I was just down in the dumps because I cannot create a commercial that is big, thrilling, and takes us on a journey. Wait a second. That's it! I just have to make my commercial like an amusement park ride. First, I need a beginning.
Are you looking for a TV show all about the best stories in the world?
And now I need a middle section with all kinds of exciting obstacles.
Well, here's some great stories for ya!
Ha, ha, ha. This one's actually pretty good. And now we need a big, thrilling climax! Wait, this book is great. But I want stories written by kids!
I like to watch SPTV. Stay creative and stay kind.
Watch SPTV, the show that's all about you writing great stories. I love my daughter. Wow. Great work. I love it. It's truly the perfect commercial for SPTV. Do you really think so? Alex, you nailed it. Hooray! Look, unfortunately, we did have to give the spot away to a charity that is trying to put lizards on the moon. So we're gonna have to hold off on airing the SPTV commercial for now. No! Brett! The OJ has to be vertical, the milk horizontal. OJ up, milk side. We gotta get this right, Brett. Typical network, am I right? Let's celebrate by spending some time with an awesome kid.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 8 years old and I live in Massachusetts. I love to write. Sometimes the best thing that helps me think of a story is to dream it. So if I think of it in my head and I imagine the world and I imagine what's going to happen to the characters and I imagine the whole story, even half of the story, you look at what your character says first and you write the words that your character says into a script so that your friends or whoever's playing with you to make it can know what to say first. I think that Agnes Turned Good was my first story. Me and my family made a play and then we recorded it.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there!
I used to have this giant bucket and it had all the props. So we made props out of paper. We made like little fish, other mermaids on sticks, and like an ocean line. There are 3 mermaid friends. So my dad was 2 mermaids because my mom had to be Agnes. So, and then I was one of the mermaids called Sunny. And then I started being like, oh, I want to do that again. That was fun. So then I kept writing more stories and more. I have actually lost track of count how many. And there are even more.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Woohoo!
The end.
See everybody! That was the story!
Bye, Alex.
Now it's your turn to write a story. And grown-ups can submit stories at storypirates.org. Here's today's Story Spark. Kids, write us a story where a character from your imagination has to go on a mission to protect the thing they love the most in the whole world. Tell us what your character is protecting, why they love it so much, and why that thing they are protecting needs their help. Ever have an emotion that made you so happy you felt like you could pop? Well, that is how I feel about my daughter and her SPTV show. When she started performing, this is a funny story. When she started performing, she came to me and she said, Mama, I belong on the stage. And I said, see, that is where you belong. You can do whatever you want. You just have to put your mind to it. That's what I said.